Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jude Jets show. And the 2-5 New York Jets play the 3-5 Indianapolis Colts this Thursday for our one and only primetime game this season. Can we pull off a primetime win? Find out in today's video. So let's first off get into some essential game information. So the New York Jets are playing the Colts this Thursday at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time. The game is going to be broadcasted on Fox, so if you have cable, you can watch the game. And the game is going to be played in Indianapolis, Indiana at Lucas Oil Stadium. So comment down below if you are going to the game. And let's get into how our defense is going to be able to stop a Colts offense that has been doing pretty good recently. In their last 3 games, they've been able to score 30 or more points. Last week, the Bengals did score 31 points against us, though. But overall in that game, I do think we had a pretty good defensive performance. I mean, Jamar Chase was held to a season-low 32 yards. Joe Mixon was held to 33 yards on the ground. We sacked Joe Burrow 3 times, and we had our first interception in that game. And no offense to the Colts offense, they have been playing pretty good in the last couple of games. But I mean, if we were able to lock up Jamar Chase, I definitely think we can lock up Michael Pittman. I mean, no offense to him, but he is not Jamar Chase. And I mean, if Pittman's locked up, who are they going to throw to? Zach Pascal, who has less receiving yards than your running back? And since T.Y. Hilton's out, Michael Strahan is your other option at slot. And he has 26 receiving yards on the season. 26. So if Michael Pittman is locked up, the Jets will be able to stop the Colts passing attack. The guy we're really going to have to be worried about in this game is Jonathan Taylor. He pretty much does it all for the Colts. He has the second most receiving yards on the team and the second most receiving yards in the NFL. And this season, we really haven't been able to do a good job when it comes to stopping running backs in general through the pass game and through the run game. And I'm really worried about stopping Jonathan Taylor. I mean, if we play like we did against the Cincinnati Bengals, Taylor is going to be stopped. But if we put up a performance like we did against the Titans or like we did against the Panthers, Jonathan Taylor will have a field day. So honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to stop Jonathan Taylor, but the pass game is going to be stopped. So stopping Jonathan Taylor is going to be the biggest struggle for the New York Jets in this game. And how is our offense going to do in this game? Our offensive success relies on one man, and one man only, Mike White. I mean, we won the game against the Bengals because he threw for 400 yards. And I honestly think he's going to play good again in this game. I don't think he's going to throw for 400 yards, but I am expecting him to play like a good quarterback. I mean, first off, Indianapolis does not have a better defense than Cincinnati, and the same group of receivers, the same group of running backs that played with Mike White Sunday are going to be playing with him, tomorrow against the Colts. So we're going to have the same offense. George Fant looks like he's playing as well, so we might have him back too, which is huge for our offensive line when it comes to protecting Mike White. So I think the offense is going to continue its offensive success. So do we get the win? No. Sadly, I don't think we're able to pull off a primetime upset, but I definitely think it's going to be close, but I don't think the Jets are able to get the win in the end. So I have the New York Jets losing 27-21. Comment down below what you think the New York Jets are going to do tomorrow against the Colts. Do you think we're going to be able to pull off an upset win? Comment it down below. And if you enjoyed the content, let me know by hitting the subscribe and like button. And if you want more content, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Jude_Jets. And I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you later. Peace.